This might not be a good day to be a New York fan, but we're going to take a look at both of the New York teams in action. First of all, we're going to start with the team with the gigantic spaceship-sized scoreboard. Thank you for fixing this, STS. Out in center field. The Mets and the Marlins. If you remember, we did take a look at an earlier game this season in Miami. The Mets won that series 3-1. New York getting to come home and play against Miami. Senga did not have a great outing. Not could have been better. 7 strikeouts, 6 innings. Guess it's not the worst. But looking to get a win at home against a division opponent. Didn't get off to a good start. Luis, what is it with this man in RBI singles? Dropping one into left very softly, 1-0. You can see Senga running into trouble early, but able to get Cooper to strike out with the bases loaded right after. Wendell flies out to left. So in what could have been a disastrous inning, let's be honest, only coming out with one, not the worst. But it wouldn't get better. In the fourth, Jean Segura doubling to right field. That's going to score a run, 2-0 Miami. Luis, a little bit sharper on this one, hit to left. That's going to drive in a run. He's going to slide into second, so a 3-0 game. And the cherry on top, Jazz Chisholm, cover boy, shooting one out into the bullpen. You know what's coming. Everybody, please rise. I know I'm not the only one that does this whenever you see him hit a home run in the game. 3-0 turns to 5-0. And here comes the Euro with the finger roll. His third home run of the season. Miami seizing control. Braxton Garrett did pitch well, but not in that bat against Alonso. Pete goes yard, his third of the season. The apple rises. Not a whole lot for the Mets to cheer about in this game, the fans, but they get a moment here. Their star first baseman hitting one out. Jazz, though, wouldn't be done. This one not to the bullpen, but to the bleachers in right. His fourth of the season, his second home run of the game. Miami, when they beat the Mets, they beat the Mets. That's the only thing I can say. Both games that they've won against them, they've just demolished them. 12-2, 14 hits. You can see the top 4 guys in the lineup, 9 of the 14 hits dominant. Braxton Garrett, 6 hits, 2 runs allowed over 6 1/3, his first one of the season. On the Mets side, Eduardo Escobar with 2 hits. Alonso, of course, that 2-run home run. Senga only lasted 4 innings. Bullpen, Carlos Carrasco and Coonrod did not do much to help. At the end of the day, the Mets take the L at home, 12-2. So, maybe the other team will fare better, right? The Yankees, 4-2 on the road. Reigning AL MVP Aaron Judge, hoping to put on a show. You can see projected not to hit 60 plus home runs, but if he were to hit 50, still a very, very good season. So, Cole's going to be on the bump. Rodriguez will be on the bump for the Orioles, and we're going to get a tale of 2 different starters. If you look at their first starts, very opposites. Rodriguez, 4 2/3, got lit up, 7.71 ERA. Garrett Cole, complete game shutout. One trying to keep great things going, the other one just trying to tread water, getting back to reasonable numbers. Frazier, looping one into right. So Cole gives up his first run of the season in the first inning, RBI double for Adam, the Orioles. take an early lead. Trevino, though, helping out his guy. RBI single. 1-1. So they respawn right back. Game tied up. Unfortunately, though, Frazier had more to do with Cole. This is a weird play. So, singles to left center. You can see not the greatest throw up the line, but able to score. The weird thing about that, it was a single. A 3-run single. Don't see that very often. Cabrera, Oswaldo, going yard in the 6th, though. Cuts the lead to 2. After blowing an opportunity to score in the 7th, in the top of the 8th, Santander adding insurance. 5-2, his 3rd of the season. Almost 400 feet, and, as you could tell by the name of this video, bad day to be a New York fan. Yankees lose. Ortiz would be proud to hear that. I see DJ with 2 hits. Cole, 4 runs allowed, 6 hits, 5 in the 3rd. Frazier doing all the damage against him. Also, you see Urias with 2 hits. Hayes getting a hit as well. Rodriguez, good outing. 6 hits, 2 runs, 11 strikeouts in 6 innings. 11 strikeouts. Very, very impressive. Batista with the save. The Orioles get a dub against an AL East favorite. Not bad, but we do have more to come. We're not done looking at highlights just yet. We've got a couple other games that we want to look at.